But the point is, why are we spending money on things that seem obviously stupid? Even though a government-funded study on Gila monsters is how we ended up with Ozempic. By the way, quick pitch. Weight gain also would be solved by Japanese quail cocaine. It's really the Star Wars of drugs, cocaine. No downsides. You'd be having your cloacas sucked in no time. All right, but even if this project of DOGE is animated by malice for administrators and is seemingly rash and occasionally cutting off critical government functions out of haste, the savings alone will be worth it. On the DOGE website, they posted $16 billion saved just in canceled contracts. Interesting, if true.
A closer look shows big problems. For example, DOGE claimed axing a single immigration and customs contract saved $8 billion. Turns out that contract was worth a maximum of $8 million.
The Wall Street Journal estimates the actual amount saved at not $16 billion, but closer to $2.5 billion.
Who amongst us hasn't lied about saying something is 16 when it's really 2.5 billion inches? That's not true either. See, it seems that DOGE is struggling a bit to get its footing. From made-up claims about $50 million of taxpayer money going for Gazan condoms, to billions in Social Security payments to dead people, a claim that turned out to not be real, despite what you've heard.
We have millions and millions of people over 100 years old, because they're obviously fraudulent or incompetent. But if you take all of those millions of people off Social Security, all of a sudden we have a very powerful Social Security with people that are 80 and 70 and 90, but not 200 years old.
True. You can't argue with that if only it were happening. But it's not happening. We're not paying millions and millions of dead people's Social Security money. And even if there was a 200-year-old man walking around, he wouldn't need Social Security. He'd still be in Congress. Guys, it's